Ah.
Where to next?
What was that? Hells. Something...
It's opened. I wonder what's...
There's magic keeping...
What was that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You need a guardian. Choose one. Remarkable.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm. If I guess giving it.
My head. Not everyone made it out alive. Might be useful. I feel better.
You've come to save us from...
The exposed brain quivered.
Please. Before they return! A newborn.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted
The enemy! So many enemies! Remove us from this body! From this case. Free us.
The skull holds fast.
Don't leave us.
I can't do my good.
Don't leave us.
Alright, that's 6.
Curious. Brains.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs.
Oh, Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this. We can do nothing until we escape. First, we will address the matter of a... This is your end.
What now? Think you can take me on? push my luck again.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it. We have no stragglers.
The construction.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger? Hurry! Skra. How many hosts of these Ghaik infected?
A rune. But for what?
The console hums to life. Suddenly, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. You feel...
Come on! Get me out of this! Wait!
It cannot be helped.
Yeah, that sucks. Can I break it?
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
That's annoying.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
We are nearing the helm. Blackets will be done.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Do it. We will do. Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm. Make way.
Well, so much for peace. What's in here? dull moment. No hesitation.
Well, I'm dropped in my path.
No time to waste.
Nothing important is ever easy. Best be on my way.
No time left. I must reach the helm.
Nothing will stand in my way. Open up. Very well. Another fight. Let's go.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in. As you wake, the tadpoles squirm, other than the infection, but it'll all be for nothing if the tadpole is...
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Door, What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. At least you made the effort.
Suddenly you see what she sees. Feel.
Ah! Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head. The same. It must be that tadpole they put in our eye. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. I wish I was being... I'm not sure how much... You and I... Finding more... I'm hoping something of use, but I've barely made a dent in it so far. I can handle myself. I'm going to see what's at... Hopefully there's no... Or just company for... But you're right. Whatever lies ahead. You can call me Shadowheart. Lead the way.
Why haven't I... Oh, I haven't reached... Oh, this sucks.
More of those wretched things.
I wonder what the next move is. Let's do this.
Still on my feet.
Need to stay focused. Vicious filth. Best keep some distance or this'll be a short fight.
Sometimes the only way out is through. What do I have to lose? Blood comes easy these days.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't so...
No, never mind.
the grass. You can kill it. There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
You can try, but first you'll tell me what you... I saw you...
Your mind. Well, you try to hold the memory, but it fades.
What was that? What's going on? It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, they took you too. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Akin. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's... Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
So,
do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. Although... it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control... You know, I was... And you... All right. What a day.
Jag mår bra. Spela Baldur's Gate. Ha roligt.
Still alive. So that's progress. There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach, you could, and compassion. Yes, you should be whipped. It's possessing your mind, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your mind's view, but then its grip claws back. It needs sustenance to survive. And with your very body, you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Ja, det är galet mycket vinter ute.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Aha! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the north, and I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this paras, it's a process known as Sera. You don't happen to be a
You seem to know enough about it.
most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be, as we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a... We're most certainly going to need a healer. Oh, but before you think you're about... It was an act of foresight...
Charmed, I'm sure. Still breathing, despite everything.
You both twat, but we don't know what that thing even is.
I'm telling you, and the crypt can wait. Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Oh, yeah?
I ain't fighting him. Not a chance.
We're leaving. Come on, move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Let's see how it goes. Yay.
I told him it wasn't safe out there.
Let's go.
You're dead!
Swords meet sorcery.
Inte... Nej, men jag hade klarat ut spelarna. Nej, jag har inte klarat ut spelarna.
No more prayers. Only dust
Ja.
and silence.
Jag ville bara starta om det igen bara för det är enklare att kunna... vad var det? Nej, jag bara kände för att starta om det.
Always room for more.
Men så för jag tycker det är roligt. Jag vill prova ut en ny sak. Jag är snart klar med en karaktär.
What's next, I wonder?
Keep your blade close. Slowly. Does this count as adventure? With finesse. How unseemly. Strike with precision. With haste. Let's have some courage.
Feel my mistress's wrath. Got to move.
Oh fuck, jag lämnar den Lisa.
Excellent. Yes, here. Time for a new approach.
Certainly.
What's the plan? Heading there.
Another day, another fight. Creator, destroyer.
This feels good. A better position.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Can you feel death's cold?
That took the edge off.
Jag får inte glömma bort om Lisa.
It's been a
Samma.
long day.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get...
Zoro was right. Yellow was a...
To kill.
And if it escapes?
Your skull pound.
Get rid of them.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say. The tadpole hasn't yet, but the longer we wait, my peep...
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice us. It is many... Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a ghaik tad... You are full up. Dismiss... Very well. The horned one... A crash must be near. I will be at your...
Ah. Oh my god.
I'm ready.
No time to rest.
De har alltid bort dem där. Ah, fuck, då ska jag bara hoppa ner.
Keep a blade close.
Quite ready for you.
Combaten... Man blir van med den. Sakerna i combaten blir jättemycket roligare när man faktiskt lär sig det och förstår vad som händer. Just det är mest i början där den äger hålla om sen. Mot slutet så bara blir det galet. Jag måste säga, i alla fall combaten är det. Jag kan förstå att alla kanske inte gillar turbaserad combat.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Kan förstå det, men jag skulle få man säga Diablo 4 skulle nog aldrig jag vilja spela för. Men för det är inte spel jag letar framför. Vänta, 11 stycken. Nu ska jag... Wow, I'm failing every perception check.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I said Every except one. Okay, cool.
Mary, this place is trapped.
There's no time to waste.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Avoid that trap.
Ja.
Consider it.
Ja, min karaktär är en Dragonborn Fighter Warlock. Som är en Brass Dragonborn.
Traps. How considerate.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Ja, det är synd att du inte hann se när jag håller på att skapa karaktären. Det finns jättemånga val för det.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Ja, det kan det.
Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, what was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. What? The longer you stare...
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What to do? Hells. Something just woke up down here.
On the way. On the hunt.
It shall be done. I wonder if this is worth the cost. Here goes nothing.
Need to act fast. Have to keep going.
No choice but to keep going. You picked the wrong fight, friend. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm ready. To the shadows.
Can't give up. Not now. Moving.
Can't even catch my breath.
The dance macabre. Come on then. I don't fancy their chances.
Got to focus.
Better than nothing. That might be worth a look. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Ja, han är cool. Winners! Tack och lov, här du bro.
So he has spoken, and so
Ja,
thou
men Fredrik, jag tror du skulle gilla Baldur's Gate om du gav det en chans. Jag tror du skulle åtminstone gilla det lite grann.
What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Because that wilt thou answer my question. So I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. We have met. We will see each other again.
How much money do I have?
A Githyanki joining our company. Let's... I have a cat, a library... There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
I am enjoying the in a very look at me twice and I'll oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she
Chatter already. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes. Better is an opinion. I much prefer Githyanki aesthetic. No matter. I don't intend to keep my eyes... A monster forms inside. I knew you. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash. A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the... should a single tent...
Go to hell. Oh, nothing. Go to hell. An everyday expression. But we've seen hell. It's real. It isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through. That's not abstract.
Okej. Saken är. I en uppdrag i spelet är att du ska... Du åker ner i en sån här submarine in i ett undervattenfängelse. Där du ska rädda massor av hostages där. Medan fängelset håller på att kollapsa. Det är lite stressigt men det är fortfarande ganska riktigt coolt. Men så de som du räddar där kommer låta dig rädda några andra personer i en faktori som skapar jättestora metallsoldater gjort som kraftar av helvetes maskiner. Och sen så slutade uppdraget med att du spränger upp hela fabriken upp i luften.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early.
doing the rounds out. What were you two talking about? You and that Githyanki. I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel. So am I. If we're to survive. And just to be clear, come daybreak, finding a healer. Good. We...
Do you mind?
Here he is.
We meet. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my service. There are many answers to that question. Not correct. No. Should thou or any of thy compatriots, because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Okay, team, let's go. Ja. Efter då kommer vi gå in en strid till och så kommer vi nå level 3. Sen saker.
Something I no use digging with my bare hands.
Ja, jag har inte en spada. Jag kommer tillbaka med spada senare då.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody... Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on us! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! Damnable roach! And suffer its sting. Get to the high ground!
Ska jag hämta lite mat först. Okej, cool. Tillbaka. Oh fuck, jag hade ett long stride alltså.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
What path lies before me?
I'll bleed every last one of you! That was the last of them. Open the gate!
Good.
Where is that bastard?
Down.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect.
Well, I didn't ask, please. You.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
That, I suppose.
The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Though, be careful you don't spoil our for once.
Now that that's settled, we can get to finding a healer.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I forgot. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, there just aren't enough supplies to support every... I pray no god... Nettie could put you to rights. She should...
I applaud your taste. At least things have stayed interesting.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fault.
Hells!
I'll not gamble our lives. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in... These people are...
Or yell louder. That's fine too. I made no such oath, and I...
Just be responsible for yourself, then.
Cirque. Fine. We'll stay.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Rhoda. We'll get... Go on. Not bad.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. I believe in you. You can do this. Kind words in unkind times, my... Well met. The blade of...
The man's smile bends down. You are the blade.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a... I'm sure you know the story, but we haven't...
Your mind's
Shit! You saw her. I'm no stranger to the Infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn. Her name is Carla. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, just so you know, but you'll need to make still, when the time, a splendid plan.
What should I bite?
Well, this seems like a lot.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Oh yeah, level up.
Can't give up now.
What's another real film? No page armor.
You're an idiot. Thanks for fighting. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my crib in an Elturret. I've learned a lot. Alas, my offering.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
You can keep your distance, darling.
True.
Let's get going.
There isn't. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Sorry, I must say though, are you all right? Oh, I'm... Not that they'd listen to little old me.
We're exposed now. Please, left. It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go! She's a thief, hellspawn! And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Ah! Come, man, you! Get back! Keep back!
A moment, Giona.
What? You!
Rather you not get eaten by a bear. You there! Hello! You were at the gates? A few questions, if you please. There's no glory. Now then, how would you describe...
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Shocking little creatures, aren't they? No. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses noticed. Red. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the... They did, didn't I've interrogated one. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a... Until we... Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please.
This is madness, Korg.
A what, Wrath? A thief? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food. Wrath, lock her up and keep still.
Come, Korga.
Do it. Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will fair words. Child. Take to the
Thank you, Korga. Master...
Halsin isn't here.
Det är svårt att komma på bra online-namn.
You're wondering why I was in... It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so positive. You can trust me on that.
That woman has more venom. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. One meant to seal us in, meant to seal them out. Blasphemous. The Tree Father must see what's happening. Perhaps his eyes are on Master Halsin now. Ah, I see. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need. Halsin, you won't mistake the first.
I suppose you've known they're ravenous. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more. Really? In either case, it's not something I want.
The wolf's fur bristles. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. The wolf bares his teeth.
My faith will guide me.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. There. It's up to her now. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking?
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
That's... Come. We need to be quick. This way.
There's some...
This one had the same problem as you. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I'm no Master Halsin, mind. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something.
Very nice.
How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find a mind flayer ship. Look, but you seem like a... This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me. The thorn? Coated in a fatal... I don't have a... I'm sorry for... Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that. You know, Master Halsin and I were tracking because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 groups. The thing in your skull, though, it's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. It doesn't turn... Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading, whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. I can't make, but I know otherwise that vial's your only option. Thanks. I wish all I could. Good luck out there.
Take it one step at a time.
So, we're traveling with the fame.
Let's hope we won't have to sample its delight. How can I help?
Never a dull moment.
Forest beasts chasing beasts.
What am I to do?
Okay, he has spells. He has spells. Great, I'm just gonna talk to Alfea, then I'm leaving this place. Picking up Will and doing some stuff.
Dance upon the stars tonight. It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it! No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? True. And when you finally... But when you're stuck, and it's just getting worse... Ugh. It can't hurt. My teacher, Lihala. Thinking of it now... Wait. Words of mine will turn to that. And thank you for everything. Oh, wait.
Det är coolt. Jag hade spelat mycket på datorn. Jag hade spelat mycket på datorn. Jag har mest spelat på Baldur's Gate 3 på senaste tiden. Väldigt mycket av det.
Sorry. That's the first she was playing. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. I'd forgotten the weeping door.
Teleporting out of here. Just jag kan ta upp all deras skit.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Ja, det är ju... Ja, jag kan förstå att Game Pass är ganska bra om man vill inte köpa massa spel. Det är bara att jag är inte på sugen på att skaffa mer subscriptions än jag redan har. Jag har en ganska många och jag vill inte skaffa mer.
I'm ready. On my way.
I won't give in.
You have good timing, but you're not here. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. That bloody Irenes. Devils. Here.
Det är ju smart.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Det är logiskt att inte vi köper massa spel.
Need anything else?
Not this one, nor this one. Writing they for a mere pittance of coin, most willingly for.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I shall be here in my camp as the.
faith protects me.
Ja, ibland är det bara att man inte kan komma på bra namn.
No one stopped me yet.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, hello. What can I do?
Ja.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Ja, Spy 2 är coolt. Jag vill prova att spela den någon gång.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or
what would suit the mouth then? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
it looks like a dragonborn, but speaks like a beast. Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak. This quick.
Come.
There, middle of somewhere. The house, go on. It might just be. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next. What's better? Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivable. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really?
A rhetorical question, of course, but let me
Det är
venture
sant.
an
Det är
answer.
verkligen borde det kalla bara... I verkligheten, anledningen till att det kallar Smite 2 är nog samma anledning de kallar det Overwatch 2, Overwatch 2. Bara så de kunde få en reboot och göra så det känns nytt.
Solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before. Try to cure yourself, and when hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what all those one.
I got food.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil. Believe me, don't let... I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. Let me play... If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Admittedly, it's an area in which I have... Fact 2. Devils aren't known to aid more... So, I say for now, remember his Cormyrean...
Now let's shop around, and he might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse He reminds... You're a warlock. You understand how dangerous the wrong deal can be. Oh, can we? You know, and of course, we may escape.
Bloody... No matter. Now, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? Oh, you attempted. What grabbed you exactly? You must have found something alluring to overlook the fact that he was a devil. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps that we could throw ourselves at his feet, be they cloven or otherwise. Or perhaps we shouldn't. Bravo. He had me work. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance. You don't need a scud when there were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Aren't you glad that It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. What's next, I wonder?
Can you cast for... Oh yeah, yeah, Firefall. Great.
Looking ahead.
I am enjoying our walks together.
Sure. In silence. Lost in thought.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah.
Not like that.
People up there.
You're a true soul.
I don't think he's...
You, not a step.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother.
A shiver runs across. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your minds intertwine.
Protect.
He's with...
A true soul. Thank the Absol.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids. We know that...
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who's... The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. An oil bear. We managed... I told Edward not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear track. What?
It's killed. You're right.
The cave is just ahead.
So, Absolute.
So the tadpole allows us to
Don't get too excited. Influence...
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
Sensible.
Strange limbs, while as its host's memories go to waste. The tadpole is absorbed.
Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests. Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion?
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Never a dull moment.
Ja, jag var ganska okej på det. Mhm.
Let's do it. Just like old times. A tale for the ages.
Mhm.
Mutilate them.
Survival is all that matters.
Cub looks from you to his. A single strike will end his suffering. You watch, speechless.
Perhaps that is
Mercy. Of course.
Off we go then.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Can't give up now. Wish I had a bag of holding.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be...
It's... I wish... What would you have of us now, sir? Edwin told us there was a absolute...
Ah.
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there.
A magical seal. No luck picking that.
What's that? Just an old prayer. Chest's unlocked.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it, if possible. This rubbish... Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Because we've enough troubles and burdens as it is. Common sense, that's all. Take them if you must.
What happened?
Something the matter? Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Conversation shouldn't be made. It should be grown. Let the seed... Sweet of you. But don't worry. Thank you. I'm sure...
something over there. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be done.
Trust me.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Fuck you.
Salutations.
You have mage hand. You have mage hand.
Ready and move up there.
No one stopped me yet.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Is that blood? No.
Stabbing all the rat.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Pretty stubborn. Did some bleed killer.
Onward.
The mission has to come first.
Quickly. We'll do it my way.
My faith will protect me.
Pawn to Cleric 4. Mine is the advantage. Let's spill some blood. On my way.
There is work to do.
Got a long road ahead.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Oh,
They were asking questions. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell.
What's on your mind?
Let's have a look. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Oh my god. Okay.
Simple.
No time to rest.
A long way to go still.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse,
Gärna.
you see two small...
And is it dead enough for you?
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
We shouldn't be hanging around.
Give it a rest.
We have time.
Maybe you do.
Thought you was busy with sucker punching strangers. That short bit, right? Wasn't any of your business. Didn't think this contract could go any worse. Then you don't know what I expected. And from a stupid thing to die for. Have at it. It's called the Night. So I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you were happy. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back. If you feel like. Don't. Come on. We're wasting time.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog he whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. A key? Wonder what it opens.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Steady on, soldier. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Good. Great.
A great heat, then you're lost in visions of demonic other blood war.
What was that? Not by From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only. I'm Karlak. And you are... Ah! Well, if it isn't obvious by now, he's wrong about me. I'll prove it to him if he stops Now that we're all... You already... The latest yappy little dog she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help...
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have Karlak along for the journey.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Almost, it's me. But that story is...
Tiny groove spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone, used to confer with distant...
sending stone?
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
You bring a farmer the farmer. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. That's because he'll and then you might but the devil won't take just anything. So it was for me. I was hunting. I found him in the field. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. I left him with his uncles. In the frontiers demanded a blade. And it having with you as my ally.
Hey, trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take...
One whole...
Well, I'll be God's...
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator.
If by met you mean hoofing it through the hells with this fucker on my tail.
Shut it down.
A devil?
A great fight. You are Karlach, the front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe.
Proof!
I've tried...
Another vision. Karlach's blade will shudders with Karlach's desperation.
By Balduran's helm,
You saw...
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my...
You don't know what this means. Shit! You really are not...
Oh.
You would...
Truce then.
I see the good in you.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to... say...
You've been witness to a pantomime. I'm sorry to say. I can say one night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
It's almost a pity.
Good thing for what... Entire. Each crack the library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Not books, countless... Yet we still collect more.
Jag